As the war rages on in Ukraine, the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has thanked the G7 nations for announcing a coordination mechanism to help rebuild the country's shattered energy infrastructure. On Friday, the foreign ministers of the G7 and Australia met in Germany, where they reiterated their support for Ukraine for as long as it takes. The Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said that the fierce fighting was in fact underway in the east of the country, while brigades in the south were inflicting heavy losses on the Russian military. He also further added that Russia was in fact continuing to draft men to fight in Ukraine, despite the claims that mobilization was now over.
Зосередження на Донбасі. Це Бахмут і Солидар. Тримаємо наші позиції. І на цих та деяких інших напрямках на Донеччині російська армія витратила вже стільки життів своїх людей і стільки боєприпасів, скільки, мабуть, не витрачала у двох чеченських війнах разом узятих.
Meanwhile, the battle in Kherson is intensifying. The Ukrainian soldiers on the front line say that the Russians are not abandoning Kherson. They are rather strengthening their positions around the city with newly mobilized drafts. Now, according to the deputy head of the Russian-installed occupation administration in Kherson, Russia is likely to pull its troops from the West Bank. Now, the Ukrainian forces have recently drawn closer to Kherson, the only regional capital to fall to Moscow since February. On Friday, the shelling struck a residential building and killed at least one person in a town outside of Donetsk. The separatist-controlled town of Makiivka and also the locals could be seen clearing the debris from the streets in the aftermath of the shelling.